What's up, agents? Do you want to list 12 to 24 homes in a year just from for sale by owners? Agents have tried popular approaches like offering preview appointments, sending flyers or mailers, or calling for sale by owners and offering their help without much luck. Today, I'm sharing the 3 mistakes that stop these approaches from working consistently and are costing agents 12 to 24 listings from for sale by owners every year. And I'll also help you to fix those mistakes. If you're new to me, my name is Erica Corey, and I help agents create a real estate business that funds their life, not runs it. The agents I've worked with have done awesome things like triple their incomes without tripling their workloads and left their 9-to-5s for full-time real estate careers. Now let's jump into that first mistake. Mistake number 1 is not knowing how for sale by owners can net more money even after a commission. Many agents aren't sure how to find out if they're able to help the seller walk away with more money even after their commission. And this misunderstanding leaves for sale by owners even skeptical about hiring an agent in the first place. Yes, it is possible for a for sale by owner to walk away with more money even after paying a commission. And here's the 3 things that you need to know for this to make sense. Number 1 is most for sale by owners have not received a proper net out or even a CMA. They're dealing with their own guesses and approximations or using online tools like Zillow, not only to price their home, but also to figure out how much they will net. And we all know that the A in Zillow stands for accuracy. Hey? Okay, this all means it's highly likely that their math is off. They don't have a real understanding of what their net out really is or even how it's determined. The second thing you need to know is how much the seller is wanting to walk away with at the end and how much they still owe on the property. You can't possibly help them reach their goals if you don't know what they're wanting at the end or what they're expecting to walk away with. So if you know they want to walk away with $30,000 after you do a CMA and net out with proper pricing and numbers, sometimes you'll find that even after your commission, they're walking away with $35,000. If you have any questions about this, drop it in the chat and I will be sure to answer them for you. The third thing you need to know is if their net out is lower than what they want after your commission, focus on the difference of what they want versus the net with your commission. All right, so let's say from the last example that we flipped those numbers and they want to walk away with $35,000, but your net out shows $30,000 after your commission. And let's just say for this example, it's a 6% commission. Shift the focus from paying a 6% commission to the difference, which is $5,000. They're still getting full service from you for only $5,000 less than they figured they would be getting on their own. And now you're the one handling all the calls and agents they've been getting bombarded with. You're doing all the paperwork. For just $5,000 less, you will do all the work for them, making their life easier. Drop any questions you have about this in the comments. Now, the second mistake is failing to convey an agent's unique value in a way sellers care about. Despite what we've been taught or even sold in many cases, sellers don't care about how long you've been an agent. They don't care that you're in the largest brokerage. They don't care about your 5,674-point marketing plan. They don't even care that you've helped 36 other families this year, even if they ask about it, okay? If they truly cared about these things, it's not likely a new agent would ever get a listing over a more experienced one, yet these things happen every single day. What they're really looking for is the agent they feel will give them the best chance of walking away with the most amount of money or reaching their goal. So let's take a look at an example here. Let's say a seller is interviewing 3 different agents. Agent 1 explains they're in the largest brokerage, goes over a 55-point marketing plan, has already helped 30 families this year, and is an expert negotiator. Agent number 2 explains they're in the most trusted brokerage, goes over an 83-point marketing plan, has helped 35 families this year, and is an expert in client care. Now, Agent 3 explains how they tailor their approach specifically to the seller's needs. Maybe it's selling for the most amount of money, or maybe it's selling the fastest amount of time or in a specific time frame. From the pricing strategy to marketing and negotiation, Agent 3 shows the seller a customized plan with data, stats, and testimonials to back it up. Agent 3 doesn't just state they're a member of the largest brokerage, they explain that this means that they will have an incredibly large reach and network so they can attract the most amount of buyers. And being able to attract more buyers is important to the seller because the more buyers they can attract, the more offers they can bring in, and the more offers that come in, this creates the highest likelihood of the seller walking away with the most amount of money the market will bring. This is the purple elephant effect. Agent 3 is so clearly different and stands out from agent number 1 and number 2 that the sellers don't even have to ask how they're different. It is clear. Mistake number 3 is not knowing how to handle overpriced for sale by owner listings. Here are 6 common reasons for sale by owners might be overpriced. First, remember back to mistake number 1 when we talked about how a for sale by owner usually hasn't had an accurate CMA and might be using tools like Zillow's estimate to help them price their property? Well, that's one reason a seller might be overpriced. 2 is they want to price higher than market value, so they will net the amount they're looking for after negotiations. 3, sometimes they're trying to recoup their money after a significant remodel. 4, other times the seller has a strong emotional attachment to their property. 5, they might have been given a range from a real estate agent or a ballpark estimate and they just ran with it. 6, they want to test the market. But will any of these strategies help the seller accomplish their goal of selling for the most amount of money or selling fast, whatever their goal is? The key to helping a for sale by owner with an overpriced property is the ability to connect pricing the home according to the market or the buyers to their goal of walking away with the most amount of money or whatever their goal is. Sometimes it takes patience, several different explanations, data and visuals to help them understand, but that is an agent's job. Connect their goal to proper pricing and provide data and examples to back up what you're saying. Now, fixing these 3 mistakes we covered today is a great start, but to get to 12 to 24 more listings a year from for sale by owners faster, you will need to be able to actually get the seller on the phone in the first place or respond to you. You'll need to be able to leverage objections. You need to be able to set appointments, and you need to keep up with prospecting and follow-ups consistently, even after rejection. So I want to ask you, how would things be different for you if you were able to set 2 or 3 appointments out of every 5 for sale by owner conversations like my clients? How much time would that save you? And what if you can earn your next listing in just 7 days like my clients have? How much extra income could that bring you? These are the results my clients have earned time and time again by following my 7-step FSBO system inside my real estate fast track program. This has worked so well because it positions agents as the FSBO expert, addresses all the missing components agents need to convert for sale by owners, and the agent becomes a purple elephant, someone the seller can clearly see is different from all the other gray elephants, even without asking. Just like building a sturdy house requires a detailed blueprint, reliable materials, and a step-by-step construction process, my 7-step FSBO system ensures every part of the process aligns to achieve consistent and sustainable results. So click the link in the pinned comment or the description to book your business boost with me to see if your business is ready to get guaranteed results using my 7-step FSBO system. That is right. I guarantee you will receive a full return on your investment by using my 7-step FSBO system in 90 days, or I will pay for the program myself until you do. So if you're accepted, you're guaranteed to win. Let's stop delaying your success. Click the link in the description or pinned comment to see if your business is ready to get results, and I will see you in the next video.